Hey, what up, y'all? Salute. I know who it is. That's your boy Black Baki in the building, man. Representing Superhuman Nation coaching, man. Let's get it. I'm here doing this workout, man. It's actually a back day for me. I'm also doing shoulders, back, shoulders, tricep. So I'm almost finished, honestly. I'm sitting on the barbell seated shoulder press, 4 for 5 on this. This is 190 pounds. Already did 195 for 2, and the T felt good. I also like to do that too to get my nervous system primed with a heavy weight. You know what I mean? And I'm about to push. Yo, Colton, salute to my man Colton in the building, man. What up? What up? Appreciate you stopping in. So yeah, already did my 195, which felt really good. Next week I shouldn't have no problem at all knocking out 195. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, I'm about to go ahead and hit these 5 reps right now with this 190. Let's see how I go. And this is 190, right? This is 190. Just make sure I be clear to y'all. 190 pounds on the seated shoulder press. What are you training right now? I'm training back, shoulders, and a little bit of tricep. So a good thing too about the overhead, the seated barbell shoulder press, you're gonna be working some shoulder too. You're gonna be getting some shoulder action. I mean, not shoulder, tricep action with the barbell seated shoulder press. So I'm gonna knock this 5 out real quick. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Lightweight. Lightweight. Hey, yo, the way that felt, I'm ready for 195 today. So I'll be going for 200 reps next week. I mean, 200, 200 pounds next week. So I'm ready for 195. The way that 195, so I'm gonna put 195 back on the bar and go for the 5. Yes, free weights are the best. Hey, facts. Free weights, man, that's where it's at. That's where I started. I'm always gonna be a free weight man. I like machines too, but free weight, if you want real, serious, true, dense muscle, man, in my personal opinion, free weights, man. You know what I mean? Still do machines though. Machines are just as effective for building muscle. So don't neglect machines. But free weights, that's the bread and butter, man. I mean, that usually trains my will to live. Facts. Facts. I hear that. You could do 215, 225 easy. You know, I believe that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sure I could. But that's the thing about strength, you know what I mean? Like, I've learned over time, even if you can do a higher amount and be super close to failure, it's good to still draw back as you're building strength. See what I'm saying? Even like right now, I'm sure I know I could do 225, no problem. But I'm really just focusing on a 5 rep max and building up. Like normally with how I just did that 195 or 190, I usually would stick with it, but I want to push myself today. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the 5 on this 195. Well, I'm bugging. I done put a 10 on over here. Salute to y'all, man, that's in the building. put a 10 on the other side. I should put a 5 over there. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the 195. Go ahead and do a little 5-piece. You know what I mean? Really just wanted to hop on, man, and just check in with y'all, man. It's been a minute. It's been a little minute since I did something in the gym, so I figured I'd hop on real quick and just pop in, pop out. You know what I mean? I'm in here putting that work in, as y'all can see. It don't stop. You know what I mean? It continues, and consistency is one of the things that I'm really, really focused on right now. When you've been through trauma, you know, since you were a child and you went through a lot of trauma in your childhood or in your teen years, consistency is a struggle. You know, if inconsistency was a big thing in your past when you were younger, you know what I mean? If you consistently had the things that you shouldn't have had, or consistently didn't have the things that you needed, you know, that's what happens. When you get older, consistency becomes very boring. And that's something that I'm going through tremendously, man. And now that I'm aware, thank God for revelation. Thank God for therapy. You know what I mean? People laugh at therapy, think therapy is a joke, or think it's bad to go to therapy. It's not. It's a blessing, man. But now that I understand, I'm aware, I can tackle this stuff, you know what I mean? So let's keep going and growing, man. Consistency is a blessing. Consistency of the right things, the consistency of loving yourself, the consistency of doing things that's helpful to yourself, it can translate to other people. You know what I mean? The more consistent you are with yourself, the more consistent you can be with others. So utilize that frontal cortex. Fall back from that the limbic part of your brain. Your limbic brain is gonna make you wanna resort to emotions and how you feel in the moment. You know, but your frontal cortex, that's the logical part of your brain. That's gonna get you to gravitate more to logic and the greater good, you know what I mean? So, y'all know I'm always spitting game, bro. Keeping it funky as usual. But I'm about to hop off here, man. Salute to everybody that's still rocking with me. I know I've been kind of inconsistent with my content and with my bodybuilding journey. And that's just the least of what I got going on. But just know that I'm working on me and I'm working on being a better person and a better man. You know what I mean? All right, y'all, I'm out. Salute to everybody that stopped in. Throw a like on the video, man. Hype this video up if you're watching the replay. And comment below, man, what y'all want to see from me. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all want to see from me in terms of videos, types of videos and all that, all right?